Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. Gakpo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Kubo. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Gakpo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. David! They want to be quick to recover this. And he cuts out the supply. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He might be in here. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
The invitation was received with such a clever run.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. It's a really well-measured ball. That's tidy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get away here? And here's Mohamed. Can he put it away? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He knows it's taken up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedri. Pedri. Good driving run. Vieira. Gently done. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Here's the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he spark a counter here? Kubo. And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted. Gakpo. Now it's David. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Osimhen. Mohamed Salah. Rice.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
David. Now Gakpo. Now it's David. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. David! He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. David. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Real chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Osimhen. Pedri. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pedri. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Varane. Defending here is really tight. Now, what about a counter-attack? Osimhen. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
21,
second corner of the game.
numero 20, numero 11, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 81, il numero 14, il numero 42. Attenzione, un cambio.
Del Piero goes short. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shifted upfield.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Trippier. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Vieira.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the defence can get it clear. De Ligt. 4 extra minutes added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Costa Curta. Musiala. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read. Musiala. Now he's off and running. Walker wins the duel this time. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Works it forward. Trippier promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game. Cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's in, surely! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They're urging him to shoot. In comes the corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. Bernardo Silva goes short. And here's Trippier. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can spring out of defence. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Del Piero. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Here it is, crossed in. De Ligt can get it clear. De Paul gets his pass away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's been intercepted. Osimhen steaming on goalwards. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva driving through the middle. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah. De Paul. And he's there to get it away. Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Gakpo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's headed upfield. Now it's Osimhen. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Here we go again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Paul. David. This is promising. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kubo. Real chance here. Kubo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Gakpo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. No foul, says the referee. Well, the counter could be on here. De Paul. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the right. Kubo. No, it's not getting there. Shifted upfield. Osimhen. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
È di 71.898 spettatori.
Now it's Mbappe. De Paul. Now that looks a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Could be danger here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Back into the middle. Now it's David. Oh, not quite. Osimhen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 81, il numero 4, il numero 29, il numero 42, il numero 5. Cambio di giocatori.
Decent hit from there. Casemiro, and it's Trippier. Passes short and sharp. Law, that's a good ball out wide. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Now it's Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes direct to the front line.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro. Milan have a free kick. Mbappe. Havertz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mbappe having a look. Decent hit! And that could have brought them level.
Hernandez absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And it's Del Piero. Coman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got the shot away! Milan do have a chance to counter here. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Trippier. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Tries a shot!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And
recupero.
through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Law. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. And it's Del Piero. Now it's David. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Takes on his marker. De Paul. De Paul powering forward here. So what can they make of this? Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. There's no flag. Picked out. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Paul. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thinks one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva. Trippier. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Paul, in with the challenge. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're off again. Vieira. Rice. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Trippier. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kyle Walker could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Law. De Paul. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just beyond his reach. And it's Salah. Bernardo Silva. Del Piero. And they can counter here. Law. Now it's Coman. Coman purring through the gears. And Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Del Piero. Law. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. And the cutback. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that has put paid to that. Fiddles it through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Too much elaboration.
The pull is the guilty party there. Oh, good read. And that is out of play. Law. Gets his pass away. Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's anyone's ball now. Koeman, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah, and he's cleared it out of harm's way and smartly reclaimed. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's gone out of play. Brilliantly cut out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Del Piero. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kubo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Paul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! And now they can clear their lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul looks to go, and a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. And that is out of play. Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looks to clip it forward. Gakpo. That's good defending, very good defending. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Salah. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. He's played it long. Del Piero might just make this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read. Trippier is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. It'll be a throw-in. Law. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Trippier. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Casemiro. Mbappe. Rice. Vieira. And Kubo. And it's Del Piero. Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, great chance!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coman! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's David. That's a super give and go. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Paul. David. Foot in. Bernardo Silva.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Has a go! And he's there to belt it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's...
Raspadori! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time. Hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Trippier.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. There's the hit! Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Milan have a free kick. Raspadori. And it's Trippier. He's in here!
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Del Piero. Rice. Rice running with the ball. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. De Ligt.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro to Osimhen. Casemiro. It's Trippier. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Casemiro. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And Casemiro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, now it's a race for the... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Walker gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Can he put it away? And it's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Osimhen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hernandez cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice intercept. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 81.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo
De Ligt,
il numero 42.
and he was alert to it.
Il numero 3. Il
And they can
4.
counter here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Could go all the way here. Anguissa showing good feet. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick.